Hello and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XVI. Now, how crazy was the last episode? In fact, I feel like I say that a lot, I was gonna say, in this show, in this game. Now, I did one of the side missions off camera. It wasn't anything too major, it was just one of the ones down there where I had to take out a bandit so that the flow of goods and all that could continue as always.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosaria to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
So we are finally going after Titan, which is it's quite big because it takes us back to the beginning of the game.
Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dhalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dhalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosaria, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
Does he not know that Benedicta was a hoax?
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosaria, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosaria are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosaria?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Nothing better happened to good old Gav, okay? We do like him. Oh, I love this game. I know that there's a lot of critics who are quite critical of the amount of story in this game. I think there's more people in the world who love a good story game. Just gonna throw it out there. And there's plenty to do gameplay wise. You've got the hunts, you can grind, you can get better weapons. There's like all this kind of stuff, you know? Look at this giant hole. Well, we got another one here as well. Wait, where was it? Is it this one? Okay, let's make our way back to Rosalith. I do find myself before every episode going back up to the old guy and just doing some updates on where we're at with people, dominance, the story. Because you need to. There's a lot going on in this.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
That's an unusual one.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place.
Are we surprised?
Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
Oh my god, what?
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Yeah, don't go losing an eye. Oh! It's so annoying because we should get in there.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Look at my sword. I got a new sword. Hey, Targi. Where have you been? Like, what were you doing? Just chilling out there. Maybe he was catching up with a chocobo. Yeah, it's horrible. It's even harder when we're supposed to be kind of sneaking to where we need to be, but yet we could do something. We could save more
This isn't an
people.
invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
I was like, don't you worry about it. I am on my way to kill you. Just stop.
Why do I do this?
You know
Clive.
why.
We can get through here.
What are you doing, huh? Protect. Some opponents will cast protect spells to raise a defensive barrier around their allies that shields them from melee attacks. That's all I use. When engaging protected targets identified by... is it like a green shield icon above their heads. Avoid using your sword and instead employ magic to quickly and efficiently dispel the barrier.
It's murderous! And there's only one fitting punishment.
Yeah, die. Right, so you got magic. Kick his ass, Torgal. You see how my dog just dodged that? He's just got, look at his face, look. He's like, I'm gonna kick your ass. Grr, kind of face on him. I would say everything will be fine. We can rebuild, but it's not the point. Like, look at that thing there. What is that? Whoopsies.
I yield! I yield!
He said he yielded! And you didn't think to intervene just a little bit earlier there, Clive.
Look what we have here. Gentlemen!
You really want to go there? Do you really?
You won't escape!
I love it. It's like, you won't escape. Okay. Confident, are we? There's a reason that your guy is looking for me. It was overkill, I admit that, but it was good. Like, look at that thing. Yeah, it always kind of breaks my heart where it's like, go quicker, and then you see some civilians getting killed, and it's like, we could have maybe helped those people.
With me, men! For the Emperor! Out of our way!
I kind of hate it. It's like, you son of a bitch. Stop using dogs for your shitty work. The music is just so sad as well. It's reminding me actually of like the finale to Final Fantasy XV. It's when you know that everything has gone to shit, but we're doing our best, you know? Like, we're here and we're trying, and I'm gonna kick Titan's ass! Although I think that's gonna be a nightmare of a fight. Not what I Jesus.
To me, boy.
Doesn't work on me, buddy. Oh, I do not like that guy. That's for sure. So is it weird to say that I've been watching myself play Final Fantasy X recently, and I filmed that almost 7 years ago? It's just so weird seeing yourself and the things that you would talk about from 7 years ago. Yeah, just so strange. I guess that's what I like about YouTube though, is I'm gonna have all these memories. Like my first video went up in 2013. Like what? Like isn't that just crazy? Like I was a completely different person back then. 10 years ago, man.
It's the out. Get out of my system or die.
For me, it feels like Final Fantasy 17 from the future now. Final Fantasy 15. It feels like that came out recently. And then when I look at the videos on that, I'm like, that wasn't recent at all. Yeah, it's just crazy. Get him, Jill.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Oh gosh. The way this game looks, I feel like I'm about to go into a Dark Souls boss. Just kind of feeling it. Dark Souls boss, but I get to take my best friend and my dog. Frickin' does as well, man. No protect for you, buddy. Right, who is it? This freaking guy. Hold on, how do I do this again? No. Oh no!
Farewell. Finished.
We made it. Uh-oh.
Set her loose.
Who?
They have a curl.
I was gonna say a corral is what I used to call them. Oh, hey cutie. That's okay. Have you met my dog, Torgal?
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Nah, 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 nah. I'm not scared of you. Look at its, like, yeah, those things. Okay, okay, not fair. Nice, that's a good bit of damage.
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Whoa.
Make this count.
I didn't mean to do that.
We're ready. Let's try.
Nice. Come on. Yay! That was quite scary though. I thought it was taking too long when it came to stopping it from doing that crazy move. Da 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 da.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations.
Yeah, you done a shit job.
Do you like what I've done with the place?
No.
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Ho ho ho! He knows I'm Ifrit, right? Well, you know what you didn't get? You didn't get Torgal.
Now, on to the festivities.
Yes, Torgal! He's gonna save the day, just you fucking wait. Just you watch, Hugo.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Well, you've got Torgal as well. And Ambrosia, if she's feeling feathery, you know. Okay. We just have to... Oh, this is sad. This is so sad, being here. Just because of the beginning.
Headsman!
Because this is where Josh was obviously talking. Oh my god.
Where do you want me?
It's where he was talking to Clive in the beginning.
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Yes, Gabby boy!
Gav! Shh.
Are you really getting those handcuffs off?
Just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Thank you. One eye Gav. One eye's all you need in
Hold on,
life.
Jill. I'm coming.
I was trying my hardest to not have a sexual innuendo with that. Like, yeah, you are, or,
I have to get to the courtyard.
you know, just something immature. I'm so above that, of course. Anyways. Torgal is out there, safe and sound. Jill, not so much. I just hate the way they kill people and then just leave the bodies. It's just so rude. Dun, dun. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I called him Hugo and then I was like, I don't even know if that's his name. And I'm like, no, he is called Hugo.
Don't you let her die.
I was thinking that somebody else was called Hugo for a second, and I just wanted to double check. That was all. I can't imagine anything happening to Shiva. But, you know, I also thought that Sid was going to stay in the game. So here we are. This game does focus a lot on death. Oh shit. We gotta go now! Like, just go!
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
You know what his plan is. Just run. Tarky! Come on, Tarkle! Yes. Yes, Poochie. Come on, Poochie. Don't hurt him though.
It's a bloody wolf!
Yes! Yes! Oh! Oh, Torgal! Oh my god! Leveled up!
Jill, can you stand?
Look at him! He's a cutie!
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast.
You know, he hates me. But it was other Sid. Look at Torky! Oh my god. It was other Sid that killed her.
close. We're getting out of here. And Torgal, thank you.
He's a good boy. Look at him! Has he leveled up though?
To explain what the fuck your job just did.
Yes!
Later, everyone. With me. Heading to
I'm sorry. Anything Torgal does, I'm just like, it's a good boy! Thinking you can come for my lady. I don't think so. Well, you didn't expect it to be easy, right? Sick.
Still breathing, are you? Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
Have you met my dog though?
I thought bad news always came in threes. Let them come. All yours, Torgal.
Damn it.
Guess we're all ready.
That has put us both down.
Too slow.
Da 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 da. Yes. Exactly. Bye bye. Thank you. I need to check my abilities when I get a second.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
What? I don't get to take my dog with me? Look at him. He's so shiny.
Don't worry about us. Go.
Kupka took our home, Clive. Don't let him take yours. Jill'll be safe with me.
Look at him. He did. He just completely evolved. I can't think of the dog Pokemons, but if I could, that's what I would refer to right now.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
I'm right, he will. Your hands, my controller. Let's just see if there's anything up here. Yeah, I don't know what Torgal just did just then, but I need to know more about it. Basically, he needs to do it again.
Kupka.
Is he sitting on the throne?
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
He's gonna punch it, isn't he?
No!
Yeah, kind of seen that one coming. It's okay, we just make a new one. This guy's strong. He is Titan, so.
Of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving.
That's what I said to you guys. He loved
so
her.
I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you.
Well, she turned reckless and I had to put her down.
You killed her.
Oh, shit.
I did.
I love it. He's kind of like, Dad piss you off a wee bit?
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen.
And together, we would rule like the gods we are! But you crushed that dream.
She was psycho!
Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
They're kind of claw hands, it's not the same.
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka.
Yeah,
No
boy!
pity and no mercy.
Oh, sick!
Now die!
Oh, shit!
This time, you learned. What becomes of those who dare to cross me?
Cross! I'll kill you!
This music is crazy! It's so hard to concentrate.
Let's try. Slow.
I had no idea.
Too slow.
This guy's pretty tanky, isn't he?
Let's try.
You will die by my hand, Rosefield. My hatred for you is unending. Unyielding. Let this palace be your grave.
Oh, crap.
Oh, shit.
When do I get to play as Ifrit? This is so good. I can't. You ready for round 2, Titan?
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. The earth will always be my domain. Out your heart! Move back for death!
Oh.
Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends here.
I can't get out of this. I don't know what I was supposed to do. Now I'm panicking.
This is my domain.
What am I supposed to do about that? That sucks. I got absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Shit. That's bullshit. I'm in the worst place. No! Yay! Whoopoo! Oh, I was so dead. I was so dead. So dead. Oh. Woo. That's what you get. I wasn't worried. Were you worried? I wasn't worried. I panicked a lot. He is a chunky boy, though. Oh, God. Oh, my God! You... Ow! Oh! Quickly glue them back on. You'll be fine. Oh, God. He's gonna take his head off, isn't he? The way that you were gonna take off Jill's.
Son of a whore!
Wait, hold on. Is that like your key thing to say, or Is that because we're like connected on a dominant level? Is that why that happened?
I'll fucking kill you.
Well, at least he's not gonna choke me.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
I can't see.
Another time, Mythos.
Is that Dion? Son of a bitch. But the game told me. Said I defeated Hugo.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Toggle? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
He does have the bracelet on his... Uh-oh. Good lord. Good lord. Do not touch Torgal.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
Take 5 minutes, because she needs to
go
rest.
back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. Well, give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Hey, it's still standing. The inside will just need a paint job, that's all. It's got sambric all over it. Because of his mum. It's got sambric all down it. Right, let's go home. So that if it was Odin's people, it wasn't Dion, because Dion is the son of the Bahamut
Just look at the state
dominant.
of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. Question is, Where is he now?
And what the hell were those wireless doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Let's pretend that we didn't hear that.
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
God, I just can't, like, if anything was to happen to Torgal, I think... God, I'm getting, like, teary-eyed trying to say the sentence. So Clive has claimed a portion of... Really? What the hell? Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases in potency when charged. Ability details are found on the la. Oh, cool! So it's like defense as well. Okay, that's gonna be strong. If I can manage it, that is.
Otto. Is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Taya's making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent owls out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Who's this?
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvassers in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
I feel like this is where the
Breath of
game's
fresh
gonna,
air.
like, open up a lot.
Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
Little...
That's how she gets
Storm,
here.
was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
So let's have a look and see if there's many more marks. Yeah, I've not seen that one before. And then these are all the same. I really need to get on those. Is this where Jill's hanging out? No. It's funny how he starts running really awkwardly just in that room though. I don't think I've been up here before. There's a lot of the hideaway that I just haven't checked out.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while.
This isn't Sid's daughter, is it?
Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
That's really nice. I had no idea who she was at first.
Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Yeah, I had no idea. And then as soon as she starts talking about a dad, I was like, oh. Like, don't even tell me that that's the daughter that they were discussing. So that was a side mission that I did off camera where they were talking about Sid's daughter, but not in too much detail, but just enough, you know?
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Aww. You know, it should have been obvious, actually. Her name is Mid. Kind of like Sid, but I never twigged.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done. If I ever am.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Right, where would you be hiding?
It's all right. Sid has nothing to fear.
I mean, we pretty much already did deal with Kupka, Hugo. Oh, I think he's actually down this way. So yeah, if it was Odin's people that were outside, then I don't think it was Dion that took him. But why give a damn about him, really? Guy's a psycho.
How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Maid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Did you see his hair? Like, it was fabulous. Right, well, let's head on over to Martha's Keep then, shall we? Considering what we just did, everything is suspiciously calm right now. Well, it's quite nice, actually. It's a nice resetting, although the last time we were here, things weren't so nice. Guess I could do that other side mission while I'm here too. Hey, Martha.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna run into some... Oh, this is the complete opposite way. Some dodgy dealings. Whoopsies. While we're looking for this guy. Okay, so that's the root of the problem, but he is actually over here. Getting to work. Okay, let's...
Stay sharp.
Is it this one I want? No. Hey, Chocoboos! It's so relaxing. All the music and everything. We haven't been down this way in quite a while. Yeah, so is this one. Okay, Ambrosia. Isn't Ambrosia... Isn't it like a yogurt or something? Maybe I'm crazy. I thought Ambrosia was a yogurt. So I always wondered if I'm saying it incorrectly, because I'm like, hey, Ambrosia. Hey, my little yogurt. Dun, 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 dun. So I think I just carry on this way. I'm waiting to... Oh no. To run into another mark, and it'd be quite terrifying. Oh god, yeah, I forgot that Torgal did a thing. Hopefully he'll be alright. Why would you be out here?
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
It would be better than standing here in the swamp.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
He's such a nice man. Alright, don't you worry about it. Although this is quite a lot of fiends. Alright, Torgi, me and you, buddy. 28? Okay, that's a bit tougher than I'm used to. Oh shit, you know what? I didn't even buy potions or anything. Like, if it decides to give me a big boss now, I could be in trouble, you know.
You're finished. Get him.
It's funny, actually, that they never considered for a second that Torgal might have some kind of abilities. Like, just because he's a bit crazy, you know? He likes to get into a fight. What? How many more? Wait, I was gonna. Oh my god! Okay, I was just gonna pick up this thing because I was kind of hoping it was gonna be HP, but it's not. So I'm assuming at any given time I can only have 3 icons.
I'm hurt, Torgal.
That means that after this fight, I can swap out. Shit.
Nice try.
Oh, that was silly. I should not be here without potions. Like, I just completely forgot to buy some.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Aww. Yeah, okay, so Midadol, that's her name. I love her hair, by the way. Daughter of Cid and student of engineering at the University of Canver. From a young age, Mid showed the same passion for invention as her father, and an even greater aptitude. She is as well versed in the secrets of modern and fallen technology as any scholar in the Twins, and means to put that knowledge to use in service of the Hideaway. Yeah, it's Bernard. Ah, such a shame, eh? A village located deep within the wetlands of central Rosaria. It was once the site of an aqueduct that was hoped would carry water to the capital, Rosalith. But these plans never came to fruition due to both the Holy Empire's annexation of the duchy and a sudden influx of feral beasts displaced by the Blight's march south through the Dim. Now it lies abandoned, many of its residents having fled to nearby Martha's Rest. I've read that one before. Alright, back to the hideout. And I will do that after this episode. Yeah, that would have been more of a shock that he had a daughter. If not for the fact that I did the side mission.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
I don't think you're supposed to think of it as like this big reveal. You were supposed to kind of have that moment when you did the side mission, and then like we found out at that moment. But she's adorable, and
shouldn't you be getting
nice of her to carry on her dad's legacy of being crafty.
All right, Clive, you've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Yeah, she seems happy enough considering what happened. Like to the old hideaway and everything like that.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Oh, are we seeing? We have a whole bunch of side missions that have popped up now. Yay!
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor.
Oh my god, I need
Must
to
have
know
found
about this. I need to know. Please tell me that it's absolutely nothing and that my Torgi is fine.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Although I act as if, like, dogs don't... It's the kindest way to put it. Move out one day.
Jill.
I think it's just the happiness that animals bring. You just... Yeah, I can't think of anything bad. Look at him.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened.
And even after
Just
the
when
boss
his
fight, he
master
went and
needed him the
lay
most.
next to Jill.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
Go, Torgi!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Weird comment about his nuts. Strange one. But his health is fine. That's all I need to know. So, the dominant of Shiva having her own little wolf. And in the beginning as well.
Hey, brilliant.
She held him as a puppy.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
So I wonder what she is going to make, though.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
She was fast as well.
Thanks for before, son. That was a good deed you did me. Only right I do you one in return. Though I did wonder if I'd bit off more than I could chew when Mid showed me her plans for the place. If she hadn't been there to tell me what to do, I wouldn't have known where to start.
You done good, buddy.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest. And work in earnest we shall!
Alright, you guys, I'm all out of time for today's episode of Final Fantasy. I am going to do some side stuff off camera and probably do some of the marks as well and see how I get on with that. If there's a mark that I think could potentially be fun for a video, then I will kind of put it aside for you guys, like I did with Final Fantasy XII, but until I find them, I don't know what they are just yet. So this has been a great video. We had a great boss fight, and Torgal has awakened his dominant. It's just amazing. I love it so much. Thank you so much, as always, for watching me play some Final Fantasy XVI, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!